Hey, they're better. Give me 1 minute. Alright. Should be okay now, hopefully. Back at it again. How much research you think I've left? Like in percentage? 99%? Probably? I don't know. All I know is that mini chess crashed my computer, so we don't need that page. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Are we really doing this? We're doing this, aren't we? Broski. Oh, no, never mind. There we go. Okay. I know it's a lifetime thing. I'm prepared to lay down my life for this project. Fear not, it's not literally every game. Most of the games I've got on here already are probably going to take like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes at most. A lot of them like simple, nothing to them. Some of them will be fun and I want to play them a lot more, like Pac-Man. But yeah, my computer crashed. Fun times. It finally happened during a stream, so that's fun. I think it crashed like yesterday before a stream. Wait, did it? No, it crashed just as I hit go live yesterday to do a test stream. That was fun. I think it was unlisted, I can't remember. I've been having serious fucking problems with my stream and I need to update my OBS. There we go. Cool. All right, let's get back to this. Right, micro chess. When did the TRS come out? Was it 79? 77, okay. I will put it on the Apple II. When did that come out? 77. Oh, okay. I'll just chuck it on the Apple II. I don't know what this Kim 1 thing is. It looks like it's just a small keyboard microchip thing. Doesn't seem like it's super important. Alright, microchips for the Apple II. Micro chess. Peter R. Jennings. I will just say December 18th. Technically 1976. Alright, micro chess. Done. Let's go. Microsoft Adventure. I've already got, apparently. I think, yeah, I remember that. Micro World. This was for the TRS-80, 1981. Oh, I fucking love this song. Med Systems Software. We got a date? Nope. Midway campaign. 1980, hell yeah. Excuse me? Okay, I guess I'm in this game. It says released across multiple platforms through 1983. Which did it come out on first? You know, it's decided I can't be first. Yeah, well, you were first last time. It's okay. There's no evidence of it because I deleted the VOD. But you are. DOS was 1981. Okay, well it wasn't DOS first. Let's just chuck it on the TRS-80. I don't think it matters too much. Alright, Avalon Hill. Published by Microcomputer Games. Got a date? Mind Thrust. I remember this one. Oh yeah, A6M-0Zix were the kamikaze planes used by Japanese in World War II. Zix was the official report name, but colloquially, the name Zeros is more famous. That's kind of cool. Alright, missile attack. 1980. Cornsoft Group. Group O. Adventure International. Oh, the soundtrack slaps so hard. So good. Morlock's Tower. This looks cool. 1980. Continue listening to Blob OST while ranking the Jak one, no balls. True. This looks kind of cool. Wait. I think I've seen this before, haven't we? Dungeon Quest. Epics. Have we looked at... Oh, it looks like we have. I kind of remember this. Wait, how far am I? Oh yeah, we have seen these. That's cool. Ah. Should I like just list them all? Alright, I think we've got Temple of Apshai. So Temple of Apshai. It says automated simulations, but up here it says the developers are Epics. Maybe they changed? I don't know. What year is this? 1979. What have I got it under? Apple II. Okay. Whoop. August. Okay, well, we've got Temple of Apshai. That's cool. The Date Stones of Rin. This is 1979. Yep. The Date Stones of Rin. Came out in November. Oh, it's a prequel to the first game. Okay. What was this? November. Hey there, Maya. I listen to ambient Haven City music while driving at night. Love that calm track. Yeah, it's pretty pog. Date Stones of Rin. Okay, it seems only the first one was done by that other company. Alright. Morlock's Tower is what we were just looking at. Okay, so that's where we're up to. This third game. And that was January. Okay. We could do this. Wait, so the second game, why do I have it for the TRS and not the Apple II? I probably should just chuck this in the Apple II because I had the first game on Apple II. What? I've already got Morlock's Tower. What the fuck is this? Oh. And that says automated simulations. What? Borowski. Alright, well, we're taking you away because you're in the wrong spot. Chuck you an Apple II. Yeah. Watch the classic film The Treasure Planet from 1982. Kidding, please don't. I'm guessing that's not the Disney movie. Okay, alright, chuck this in Apple II. We have automated simulations. It's probably developed by them as well, but we'll just say published. And we'll say January. Do I put a hyphen? I usually do, yes. Alright, Temple of Apshai. Wait. Oh, it's an expansion. Interesting. Upper Reaches of Apshai. Curse of Ra. Okay. Wait, this says it's for the TRS. Okay, I guess I'm not playing on the app too. I'll play it on the TRS. Fucking okay, fine. So what was it? It was Date Stones of Rin and Temple of Apshai. Ugh. And then Morlock's Tower. I guess I'll just play all of them on the TRS. I really gotta fucking look into the Commodore PET. There's more computers. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's see. Upper Reaches of Apshai, September 1981. Trying to find a gameplay video of many of the games you're researching, it's not easy. See, that's the thing as well. I'm gonna be like listing so many games, but there's so many that I'm not gonna be able to play because I'm not gonna be able to find them. So this list might be expansive, but there's no way I can play literally all of them that I'm listing down. So, yeah. I'm guessing it's automated simulations. Hey there, Limna. It's a video project I'm doing. Playing every video game. When did it say? September 1981. Alright. Oh yeah, Hellfire Warrior. 1980. Where's that? You'll die before you finish. Too many. Well, it's not literally every single game. It's okay. I can do this. What was it? Hellfire Warrior. Chuck that in TRS as well. Alright. Hellfire Warrior is September. Yeah, Sam. Wait, is it? Who made it? Well, anyway. The Keys of Acheron. Ooh. No, no. First expansion to Hellfire Warrior. Right. Have you seen the video ranking every Jak and Daxter level? Got thoughts on it? The only one I've seen is Outrageous Josh's, and I don't really remember it. Chuck it down there. Broski, I want to move you. Why wouldn't you move? There, Jesus. Oh yes, Square Eyed Jack's video. Yes, that is a very good video. Sorry, I went ranking and I immediately thought of Tier List Maker because that's what I'm doing today. But yes, that is a good video. What am I doing? The Keys of Acheron. Alright, who made Hellfire? Automated Simulations. Saw the video, didn't think it was serious, but it indeed showed all levels. Yeah, he really commits. Makes great videos. When was this released? September 81. Oh, same time as Upper Reaches. What is it? Hellfire Warrior? Yes. Alright. Sorcerer of Siva. Are you considering the fact that some games are so bad that it is a pain to play them? Yes, I am. You can't have good games without bad games. Otherwise you wouldn't know what a good game is. So, I am committed to playing lots of bad games as well. Okay, Sorcerer of Siva. What you do with bad games? Play them? I'm not gonna buy literally every single game on this. That'd be impossible. I'm just gonna emulate them. Automated Simulations. December 1981. The last standalone Dungeon Quest game. Not as large as the major releases. It's not as small as MicroQuest. Yeah, exactly, Lumina. I mean, I don't even know if you can, like, legally buy these games anymore outside of, like, actually owning the floppy disks or whatever. I'm not doing that. Curse of Ra is another expansion, okay. When was that released? 1982. Yep. It does sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Danger in Drindisty? Okay. What are you doing? Drindisty. Have you already got the games I brought up listed? If you brought up games released in 1980 and before, probably. If not, I haven't gotten to them. I'm only taking recommendations from the years that I'm working on. That way I can actually, like, just manage them. Second expansion to Hellfire Warrior. My uncle told me that games were in magazines, like code written on them. You had to copy it character by character into your Spectrum or whatever the system. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Hero and Rocket Ranger. I know Hero is an Atari 2600 game. I haven't heard of Rocket Ranger. I will get to them though. I'm not up to those years yet though. I want to focus on the years I've already done. Gateway to Apshai. That sounds cool. This is for the Commodore 64. I forgot to add... Never mind, this is all on the TRS-80. Oh my god. I was like, fuck, I forgot to add the console and like all of these games. But it's okay, this is all TRS-80 stuff. That's okay. Jesus Christ, okay. Alright, Gateway to Apshai is a Commodore 64 game. Yeah, exactly. The Connolly Group. (1983). Commodore 64. Temple of Apshai trilogy. Alright, it's a remake. Oh, it's a remake of the first game and it's 2 expansions. That's cool. What was it made for? Commodore 64, Atari 8-bit, Apple II, Thompson MO, and TO, IBM PC. Oh, Poggers. Was released for Commodore 64, Atari 8-bit computers in October 1985, Apple II, November 1980. Alright, we'll go Commodore 64 then. Temple of Apshai trilogy. Well, epics. Cool. Oh, interesting. This is part of the series too. Is it? Oh, the game mechanics build upon the same core system as the Dungeon Quest games. Okay. What is a Star Quest? Rescue at Regal. I assume I've already got it. Yep. And Star Warrior. I should probably get that down then. I have this under Apple II. Oh, Automated Simulations was later renamed to Epics. Oh, okay. I gotta make a note of that somewhere. Where? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I got notes, don't I? Alright, I'll just chuck it here. Cool. Alright, that's saved. Well, you know, yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, were they switching developers? Did like someone else get the rights? But no, it's all the same developer. That's cool. Alright, Apple II, Star Warrior. 1980. Oh, these are apparently in the same series. So Rescue at Raggle. Is it Ridge or Raggle? It's Raggle. I'm a dickhead. Why did I put Ridge! Exclamation point. Raggle. Jesus. And then Star Warrior. I'll just put epics. Alright, well, that works. Okay. I think we're all done with Dungeon Quest. Alright. North Atlantic Convoy Raider. TRS 80 and 81. Where did I listen to this one? Alright, here we go. What am I doing? Right. What's Atlantic Convoy Raider? Damn, Wikipedia mobile version has night mode and desktop doesn't. That's weird. Okay. Gary Bedrosian. Microcomputer games. Oh, I'm so out of it. Wait. Oh, it says 1980 for the TRS. Oh, cool. Oh, I can just... Yeah. This music's funky as fuck. I know, it's so good. This is the OST for Blob 2. Pogger's game. Nuke War. Microcomputer games. Alright, that's about it. Timothy W. Smith. Microsoft. Microsoft Computer. Literally just Microsoft. Yes, it is. I guess it had a different name back then. Operation Sabotage. Alright, it's a TRS-80 game. Cool. Race Auto. Sinclair's ZX Spectrum game. It's ported to the TRS. Alright, ZX Spectrum. That's a console. Ugh, I hate computers. Alright. That's okay. Penetrator. Philip Mitchell and Veronica Megler. Stop doing that. Hey there, Josh. How you doing? Veronica Megler. Melbourne House. Song. Microcomputer. 1978, I guess. I guess I'll just chuck on the TRS. Tom Snyder. I gotta play old games of Andy Gavin, Jason Rubin? Sure are. I'm actually really excited to play Rings of Power. That looks really cool. It's gonna be a while before I get there though. Pigskin, Planetfall, here we go. Jesus. Rings of Power, that was their Sega Genesis game. Were they Naughty Dog at that point? I think they were. Oh, Pog, we got release dates and everything. The original release included versions for the Apple II, Atari 8-bit, TRS-80, and IBM. Okay, I guess we'll go with TRS-80 since we've already got that established. July 8th, 1983. Infocom. I know this company. July 8th, 1983. Yeah, they were originally Jam Software. Hold on. Rings of Power, Sega Genesis. No, they were under the name Naughty Dog when they made this game. January 1992. Anyway, I'm looking at Naughty Dog's history, I already know of. Oh, they were Keith the Thief. Oh, for Keith the Thief, Rings of Power, and Where Are the Warriors, Naughty Dog. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you play old Rare games too, like the ones before their time in Nintendo? Yeah, definitely. The one in the forest where you find the 3 artifacts, and Jak 2 is my favorite of them all. You're talking about the OST? We're not quite there yet. We'll be doing that soon, but I'm only going to be doing Jak 1's OST today. I'll do Jak 2 and 3 some other time. Infocom. I mean, Planetfall. Planetoids. The Apple II. Where are we? Did I just... Oh, that's the Atari. Okay, Planetoids by Mark Goodman. Published by Adventure International. Pyramid 2000. Oh no shit. Altered version of Colossal Cave. Oh, that's cool. I guess I'll chuck it on the TRS. What was it, 1979? Yeah. Robert Arnstein. Radio Shack. Quest 1. Route for TRS 80. 1981. Oh, the soundtrack goes so hard. Brian Reynolds. Soft side. Never mind. I was hoping I could maybe find a release date, but that's okay. Society. Rear Guard. Written for the Atari 8 family, released in 1981. Neil Larimer. Yep, Adventure International. The Atari 8-bit. Nearly done here. Scarfman. It's a Pac-Man clone. Hell yeah. I don't think we've come across any of these yet. Alright, TRS 80, 1981. Philip A. Oliver. The Cornsoft Group. Oh, that's Pog. Placed the game into the public domain. January 2016, the source code for the Atari version released to the public. Added to the Internet Archive. That's really cool. Okay, Sea Dragon, TRS-80. Wayne Westmoreland. Is that it? Yep. I guess I'll chuck this one up too. I wonder. Man, I really hope that I haven't done a bunch of duplicates in this document because it doesn't seem to tell me accurately if I've done it or not. Anyway. Tom Snyder Productions. McGraw-Hill Education. Snake. This isn't literally everything. I'm gonna skip this. I already got blockade. Sorcerer. When Jack. How much of this I got left? All the blue links. I'm nearly done. How long have we been gone? 53 minutes. Yeah. Once I finish this page, we'll get into Jack. Good release date. Okay, this infocom seems pretty cool. Oh, fuck. I'm really tired. Alright, what is this for? Well, everything apparently. What do I play it on? I guess I'll just chuck it on the Apple II, maybe. January 31st, 1984. Okay. Sorcerer. Swear to God, I already got this. Oh. Is it 31st? Yep. Oh no, OSI. Ohio Scientific Computers. I'm skipping that. TRS-80, 1981. that it? Yeah. This is cool. Starfleet Orion, do I have this? I have Invasion Orion. This is by Epics. Epics. I'm just gonna assume they're two different games. Okay. 1978. Rate the demo news tracks. Jungle War 3 needs its own tier. Yeah, well, I'm gonna rank those as well. I do want to make it a point when I do though that like they're not really on the same level as the finished tracks because they're demos. So, but I'll rate them on their own listening experiences. But they're not complete, fully realized tracks. I think you need to realize that. Maybe this was their first game. Anyway, Starfleet Orion. Fuck me. Alright, I was on the Commodore PET first. Okay. Do I have that anywhere? I don't. Jak and Daxter Unused track that rocks. Yeah, it's got a few. What was it for? Commodore PET. I gotta look into that as well. Automated simulations. Alright. Hey there, Super Bob. How we doing? Chameleon software. Adventure International? Yep. Cool. Type M. Alright, 1979 for the TRS. Mega microcomputers. Avalon Productions. Jesus, okay. 1976. What was it for? Okay, Crawford developed a game first called War G1 in Fortran. Oh, it's a language. For the IBM 1130 from May to September 1976. Reporting that it defeated several experienced wargamers at a December 1976 convention. It was his first video game. He did not sell any copies, which he attributed to the IBM 1130 not being a consumer product that wargames would have. He ported it to the Kim 1 and the Commodore PET in December 1978. Crawford sold the PET version himself, as this version was programmed in BASIC. It was easy to port from one system to the other. By 1981, the game had expanded and renamed to Tactics, and it was published by Avalon Hill under the name, under that name, for the TRS-80 Apple II Atari 8-bit. So, what should I put it down as? I guess I'll just put it down as the final version, Tactics, for the TRS in 1981. Or should I do the Commodore PET December? To avoid confusion, I'm just going to put it on the TRS-80 in 1981. Chris Crawford. That works. Time Bandit. Bill Donnelly. Harry Lafney. Three. Yep. Okay, Time Runner. Eves Lynn Perry. Lamper. Here. Unsoft. Okay, apparently two similar but unrelated games were released on two different platforms. I guess I'll just play it on the TRS, 1978. Conan Enterprises. Personal software. Oh wait. I guess Visicorp. Trade Wars. Really trying to get to Mind Thrust, Zeke. You're gonna have to contact specialized auction houses to find that. Maybe contacting collectors is a good idea. I can't just find a ROM dump? Seriously? I mean, like, if it was any other game, I'd just be like, oh, don't worry about it. But like, Mind Thrust. God. Do I not have Star Trader? I do have Star Trader. Never mind. I don't know if I'm gonna go to find this one. Trade Wars was the first multiplayer game of the space trader genre. Okay. Alright, we'll just say Trade Wars 1984, Chris Sherrick for TRS. That's it, right? Chris Sherrick. Yep. What the hell is the difference between Trek 80 and Trek 80 1979 video game? They're completely different. Steve Dompier. Bruce Berry. Okay, they're completely different games. Alright. S100 Bus. Oh, Invasion Force. I think I already got that. Sure do. Alright, never mind. Voyage of the Valkyrie. Might, yes. TRS 80. Alright, yeah. Leo Christopherson. Advanced Operating Systems. SAMS. That's a mouthful. 81. Yeah. Voyager 1. That looks cool. The Apple II. 1981. William D. Volk. That guy sounds familiar. Ugh. Avalon Hill. Apple II. Almost there. Winslow Mansion. Save was the TRS, as usual. Oh, we got January, hell yeah. Soft Side Publications. The Witness. Oh, I've played that. But like the one released in like 2015 or whatever. It's an Infocom game. I guess I'll just chuck it on the Apple II. Play it. May 24th, 1983. Alright, Zork. Here's where we get fucky. Okay, the original Zork was... Oh, it's Infocom. Sick. Okay, here we go. For the PDP-10 mainframe computer. Right. That was the original, 1977. Then Zork 1 was released in 1980. I'm pretty sure I've got it here. Yep, Zork, the Great Underground Empire. December. Zork was in COD Black Ops. Is that a character or something? Yeah. So that's Zork 1, and then Zork 2. Oh, it was included in the computer behind you. Oh, that's cool. All right. Zork 2 Infocom. Oh, the actual full game. That's cool. 1981. And Zork 3. Zork 3. August 18th, 1982. No notifications for me today. Sorry to hear that, my guy. We're starting the Jak stuff very shortly. And that's it. That's the whole page. Fuck yeah. We did it. Alright. Alright, we got a good amount done. Not a ton, but we went for an hour, so that's good. Coolio. Done. Okay, so next time I want to look into... I'll start doing this. Next stream, I want to look into the Commodore PET and 64 and the ZX Spectrum. Alright, those are the computers I want to look into next time. Progress going? It's going decent. We're still in 1980 territory, but I've just been going through this computer's like catalog. So we've got like most of it. The TRS-80, which is cool. Alrighty then. I think it's time to do the Jak thing. What do you guys think? Alright. Thank you to Blob for your services. That was very nice. pull up Boomer's version of the soundtrack on YouTube. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay. You play a really bad port of the first Metal Gear game. The Commodore. That's really cool, actually. What was it released on originally? Was it the Commodore 64? Or was it the Game Boy? No, the Game Boy would have been a port. Alright. So, we've got here Boomer's rip of the soundtrack on YouTube. It's very good stuff. Alright. Game Boy to standalone game called Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel. That's cool. Yeah, I can't wait to like get into stuff like that. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna turn the heater on. It's cold. Okay. Martian, back just in time. It's almost like you planned it. I don't know. Okay. Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing a tier list on the Jak and Daxter soundtrack. So I'm basically ranking every song that was included in the Limited Run Games OST CD soundtrack release, except for the cutscene underscores. I don't really feel like I need to rank those because like they're not songs really, they're scores. Hope you can understand that. So I've just got like the levels and a bunch of like Forrest screenshots for the demo tracks and stuff. So let's get it started with Sentinel Beach. I think I should turn up the music a little bit. Just a little bit. First game's OST is the best, no argument. I think that's argument. It is excellent though. Sentinel Beach is an easy S for me. It is one of my favorite songs. It really makes the level for me. Just like those swells and like the sparkles. I don't know how to describe that instrument there, but it sounds so good. It's just like, it just fits the vibe so incredibly well. And I think it's excellent. I think it's a terrific song. It makes me feel so calm. The in and out flows fit the ocean too. That too, yeah. And it's really cool because it's like, you've just like done the tutorial and... Oh, yo. Wait, did that work? I don't know if it worked. Oh no. One moment, my guy. But thank you very much for that donation. Oh, there it was. Yay! Just a little bit delayed. Thank you very much. Thank you. No, it did work. He came up eventually. Hell yeah. I need to turn him up a bit. He was very quiet. Maybe about that. Okay. Thanks a lot, my guy. I appreciate that. Yes. Sentinel Beach. Very good track. What was I saying? Yeah, like, so you finish, like, the tutorial, and you're venturing out into the world for the first time. And then you reach the beach, and it's just, like, it just feels like a wash of calmness has just, like, overcome you. And it fits, too, because, like, the track is easy going, so is the level. It's a chill level. It's an easy level, not a whole lot. Sounded good for you? Well, it was quite quiet on my end, but I will turn it back down a little bit. It's an easygoing level, and it's a really chill track. Fits perfect. So that's an S for me. Move on to the next one. Sandover Village, title screen, Geyser Rock. It's all the same. I'm going to turn it back down, actually. Yeah. This is another excellent track. I'm going to put it in S purely for the fact of, like, just how iconic it is. Everyone knows this track who's played the game. It's a really iconic track. And it's just really good too. I really love the percussion. Like the drums sound sick. And like how it's able to like have like a sort of melody through the drums. Like that's sick as hell. Say A purely due to exposure, but not my list. I mean, like, I think it deserves S because like it's a great track. It's like it's upbeat. Like, you know, oh, we're about to go on this adventure. Let's fucking go, boys. And yeah, I think it fits heaps well. Hey there, Lumina. Part in between the drums slaps though. Yeah. For me, send over it's A but not S. That's fair. I do think like you didn't miss a whole lot with Lumina. I do think it can get a little bit repetitive because like it's the title screen, it's the tutorial level, and it's the main village, and like you're gonna hear it a lot, and I guess you hear it a lot. So that's one slight, I guess, so you could levy against it. But I think it's a great track, and it deserves its iconicness because like the level it fits with is also great. Sandover is a really chill place, and I think the drums really fit it. Also argue that notification was spot on my device, draws attention without overwhelming. Yeah, I couldn't hear it very well, and I need to be able to hear it. I will turn it back down though. I don't know, 13% sounds like. I'll do a test. One moment. One moment, I will put the music back on and then do a test to test the volume. Did that even play? Because I didn't hear it at all. Okay, I think you guys can hear it, but I did not hear that at all. You know what? This is irrelevant stuff. I will figure that out another time. We're doing a video segment. It's segment time. Gets more variety. Oh yeah. That's something I failed to mention as well. This track is incredibly dynamic, like all of the village tracks are. Every different hut you go into, it changes up because you're going to a different character. It adds that little bit of like spice to it, you know? Yeah, S tier for sure. I think it's a great track. All right, let's move on to the next track. Misty Island. I don't know if these are in the proper order from the CD. I think they are, but let's just go with it. Misty Island is very foreboding. And I'm not about to put everything in S tier, am I? No. I think Misty Island deserves at least an A. I think it nails the tone. Like it's so harsh as well at points. Like that string that comes in, like that really low bassy string. But it's also got like that little bit of like xylophone, like melody sort of thing. But it's got some really harsh percussion as well. I think it fits really well. All right. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to say my piece, then let the track play, and then we can discuss. Only talking about, all right, chat, we're only talking about the track at hand. We can get to the other tracks later and talk about them, but we've only got until each track is finished playing. Also, oh, what's the name of that musical term where it like fades in and out? The delay, I think. No, that's not delay. Anyway, that sounds sick as fuck. All right, what do you guys think of Misty? That's an A. The place where Daxter becomes Daxter. Yep. Pre-console mix of Misty has some variants mixed in by default. Oh, that's really cool. Well, this is just a limited run games version of the tracks. Xylophone is the highlight, bit of relief, yeah. Yeah, like, it's not too heavy, it still like has that, you know, whimsical, upbeat adventure tone in it. Oh, and that fucking tuba, like, ah, real good. Oh, this is a pre-console mix, right? Oh, it's like so reverby too. This is a good track. Good track. All in agreement with A? Well, it's too bad. I guess the track's ending. Alright, Forbidden Jungle. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a big fan of this song. I'm trying to put my finger on it. I don't know. I'm not huge on it. I think it fits. I don't think it does anything excellent though. Honestly, I'm thinking C as well. It's not bad, but it kind of just happens, I think. Forbidden Jungle suits the environment, but it's lacking compared to the other tracks. Yeah, I think that too. I think it does like the bare minimum. Well, not, I don't think it does a bare minimum. I think like it does what it set out to do. What all the tracks set out to do is just like fit the environment, fit the tone. It is like a bit harsh. Like it has some of those like really weird sounding those parts to like make it seem a bit like in your face, because Forbidden Jungle is like a hostile place. I was always scared of this music as a child, so it did its job. It's called Forbidden Jungle after all. Yeah, exactly. Maybe B, Jungle A. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a good track, but it kind of just goes on a while. Like that drum beat is like constant, but I don't know. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I will say though, the dynamicness of it with the lurker machine is cool. I really like that bit. Maybe this is my thing. I don't think there's enough high-end instruments. It's mostly like low-end percussion. There's that little like dinging right now, but there's not a lot of it. It fits, but it's very ordinary. I'm almost sure I heard something like this before. Strong C, IMO, yeah. I think it has a lot of traditional percussion where it's just like, it makes a sound, but there's not enough like melodic percussion, I don't think. Like a xylophone or something like that. Anyway, that's my take on Forbidden Jungle. But now we have the Fisherman's Theme. And I honestly don't know, guys. I fucking love this song. Now, I gotta put it in S. This reminds me of a JRPG so hard. And if you didn't think Jak was Japanese already, like, come on. This sounds exactly like a song out of Dark Cloud. Not exactly, but like that instrument that plays the lead melody, it sounds like, oh, it's so good. And it's like so like bouncy and charming. And it's just like, it's a little fishing minigame, you know? Here comes a big one. I think it's great. That's really all I gotta say about it. I think it's awesome. What do you guys think? A or S, yeah? Yep. I also love how Forbidden Jungle is a good level. I'm just not a fan of like the main track. I do love how this level has so many tracks though. It's got 3 tracks. It's got the main one, which is dynamic. It's got the Fisherman's track, which is great, and then it's got the temple. That's really cool. All in one level. Fisherman laughs crazy, yeah. Oh, there's so many melodies going on. Ah, it's so good. Ah, that's so good. I don't really have much else to say. What about you guys? Fantastic? Yep. It's rather whimsical too. S makes sense. I'd say it's roughly the same as Sandover. Oh, that's right. We're ranking. I actually like it more than Sandover. I think it's really good. All right. Next song is The Temple. Oh, that's really cool what he's done there. That's cool. I really like this one too. Ooh, and then this. Oh, it's so good. Man, I don't want to put everything in S. This one has a cool unused variant. Not sure if you heard it. Oh, that's cool. No, I gotta put it in S. Oh, the way it just like builds upon itself as it goes and it just keeps progressing. Like that, like adding in the drums there. Oh, it's so good. And it feels so amazing like playing that part. It's so good. Yeah, we can rearrange later. I feel Sandover's a good track, but bottom of S. Like, I think quality-wise, it's maybe an A, but like because it's so varying, like you can vary it so much with its dynamicness, and it's so iconic, I think it deserves at least low S. Now, you know, I gotta put it above Fisherman. I love Fisherman. It's great. It's fun, but this one is just like oof. And it fits such like an adventurous, diving deep underground, where the fuck am I vibe, you know? Can I send you a listen later? Oh yeah, for sure. Just DM me on Discord. Oh, it's so good. This is such a good track. I'm scared I'm going to start putting like everything in S, but like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, there is some that's going to go in the lower tiers, so. Oh yeah, you can just put it in my Jak chat on my server, Luminar, that's fine. Jungle Temple Gang rise up, yeah. Alright, any final words on the track? Oh, it's so good. Put this above Sentinel Beach. That's fair. I just really love Sentinel. Alright, next track, Fire Canyon. Yo. Where are you ranking Fire Canyon's OST?
I actually remember that one. I like it. I can't remember all of them, but I remember liking it, but I don't think it was my favorite. So probably somewhere in like A tier or B tier.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
I'm going shopping. I'll take care of business.
Can you get me a pack of Doritos? I'll send you the money.
Yeah.
Cool. Cheers, dude. Alright, I'm going to rewind a little bit so we can talk about it. So, I really like this one because it's like an action track, but it's not like pumping in your face action. It's not like fast paced. It's kind of just a bit chill, you know? And that instrument, like those wind chimes, I think they might be, something along those lines. It's really hard pinpointing what instruments are used in the Jak soundtracks because a lot of it is like weird obscure percussion instruments, and it's really cool. The track is very hard to hear over the zoomer though, and I love those breathy, those. Oh, it's so cool. And then the main melody, oh dude, it's so cool. It's not like a a really hard hitting action piece, even though you're driving over lava. It's just... Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot Boulder. Yeah, it sounds a bit like that. High A or highest B, high A, action without being too much. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know, honestly, I like it more than Misty. It's a real good track. Really love it. If we get later into this, we reduce tiers of already judged music. I might like rearrange them if that's what you mean. Remove D, add S+. No, I can't do that. I might do that later. We'll get through the main tracks first. We're gonna have a D. Definitely better than Misty. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I don't know what I'd put for D. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. But this is a great track. It's real good. You know, the more I think about it, it is kind of like the Boulder theme in Crash 1. Like, it's like an action track, but like with a cool chill melody. Even though what you're doing is like pretty intense. You're driving over lava, getting chased by a boulder. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Alright, next. Rock Village. Real good. Real good stuff. Oh. Really good stuff. I love this track so much. Oh, and that bass there? Ooh. It's so cool hearing like an actual electric bass here. Like playing like an actual riff. That's real cool. And again, like using like percussion to like do the melody, you know? Be right back, bat in the house, jeez. And like the it sounds like thunder. It's so cool. And again, this one is very dynamic with Samos and Kira and the different villages. Oh. And it's just so like, it swells so much. It just sounds like it's water, it's rainy, it's stormy. Like, it sounds stormy. I love it. It's so good. And it fits the level like perfectly. Alright, what do you guys think? Any final thoughts on Rock Village? The more I listen to it, the more I like it, but in my opinion, it's B. That's fair. Say this is better than Sandover. I think so too. I think it's better than the Sandover one. The Sandover one fits for sure, and it's iconic. But like, damn dude, Rock Village. It's so moody. I love it. Hi A? Man, I don't know. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good for A. I'm sorry. Alright, Basin. Okay, I love that. It sounds like a record scratch, but like wobbly. I don't know. Oh, that's so cool. Stuff also gets serious in the track has some early moments, so it fits. Yeah. If it's still talking about Rock Village, yeah. Alright, so Precursor Basin. This one is cool. I like that piano line. Honestly, I'm going to chuck this one in B. I think it's good. It definitely like has some cool, interesting ideas, but it kind of feels a bit like Jungle for me, where it kind of just like starts and just kind of keeps going. It doesn't really build up or have like a super cool vibe or whatever. But it definitely fits. I think it's a good track. I do like these like melodic passages on the piano here. Real cool. Honestly, might be a low B for me. Then again, this dabbles in sounds I'm not as fond of. That's fair. I do like the soundscape of this one. Like that main like thing. No. Thing that sounds like a record scratch. I like it. But because of how long you stay in the basin, the track gets a bit repetitive. That's fair, I suppose. Honestly though, I can't hear it over the zoomer. That's the problem with all these zoomer tracks, to be honest. You need to go fast and set the tone for that. I don't know, it doesn't sound like a go fast track, you know? Never really liked this. That's fair. I think it's just fine, to be honest. Definitely some interesting ideas, an interesting soundscape, but nothing all that incredible or unique, I don't think. It's definitely like driving, like it's punchy. I like it, but great level though. Yeah, well, let's move on to Underwater City. This one's really good. This one's really good. Oh, I love that whistle sound. It's A, S+. I'm a sucker for these moody tracks, man. C or B? Love it, love the level S. I think I'm gonna chuck it here. I love this track. I think it fits super well. That sound just then, that sounds, what that reminds me of is those Steam platforms that like, it sounds like those like flailing around and then dropping down, and that's the echo sound that it produces. Like that's what it sounds like to me, and I love that. I love when it like, the soundtrack sounds like this, like it could fit just in the level itself, you know? That's like how integrated the soundtrack is. I love that shit. If I'm being honest though, it's a bit repetitive. It doesn't really do a whole lot. It doesn't really evolve. And it's a long level. So don't get me wrong, I love like the moodiness, the vibe, the reverb. It's top-notch shit. And I love that. That's like, because everything cuts away and it sounds like it's underwater, and that little melody there. Love that. This is the beat boot from the title of the tier list. True. I had to name it this because like Jak and Daxter OST name was taken, so like I just gave it that. It's like no one has that name, surely. It's an ARS. Fits an underwater level really well. I do think it fits really well. I just think it's a little repetitive. Yes, it certainly fits the atmosphere. It's a great track, very moody, and I love the sounds. It's just, I wish it did like a little bit more. I wish it just built up a little bit more, I think. I can roll there, yeah. Yeah. Need more underwater tracks, yeah. Fun fact, Lost Precursor City has no music variations at all, even though the level is huge. That's another thing as well. Like, it's a long level. And it doesn't change the music until the Dark Eco Rising, but good atmosphere for sure, but not catchy. This is something I need to say. I'm not concerned with catchiness with these tracks because Jak and Daxter's soundtrack isn't meant to be like earworm catchy songs, you know? They're meant to like set the vibe. And that's something I really appreciate and something I really love about the soundtrack. They can be catchy songs. I think Sandover Village is quite catchy. And it is iconic for that reason, I think. But I'm more concerned with whether or not like the musical ideas are interesting, and how what it makes me feel, you know? Because the vibes of a lot of these levels are just made by the soundtrack, pretty much. That's what I'm really concerned with. Yeah. So I don't really care about catchiness, if I'm being honest. Boggy Swamp. It's gotta go there. It's so good. Alright. That's your D? Really? No way! Okay. Okay, nah. Okay. This one is tops. It fits the level perfectly. Because, like, listen, you can just hear the wildlife in the track. It's got, like, the frogs, like, croaking. It's got, like, the bugs. And it's got, like, the harsh drum beat. And that fucking piano there is so sinister, dude. It is so sinister. Oh, but like the main instrument thing, like the melody thing that plays, where is it? Come on. That, so cool. It's so chill, dude. And it's like, it fits because it not only is it like fit the level itself aesthetically, it's so cool because like the level itself is like hostile as hell, but the track is just like, it's chill. It's again, it's as if this is just the level itself, you know? It's not like you're listening to a song composed for this level in a video game. It just sounds like you've gone to this place and this is what plays in the fucking background. These fucking sinister sounding deep pianos and these harsh percussion with all this, like all the wildlife in the background. But then like just like, and it has like the vocal, like, oh, in the background. Broski. Oh, it's so good. More blame the Forbidden Jungle? Nah, I am not having any of this slander in my chat. Jesus. Says below Sandover? I don't know, man. Oh, and then the... Oh. Those vocal bits, though. Oof. Definitely more concerned with catchiness, but in vibes, for me, it does not fit. It seems from a horror game. It's not, though, because, like, it's got those sinister pianos and the harsh percussion, but again, it's got, like, those angelic vocals in the background and that like little this bit it's so chill. It's so just like, oh, take me away. Do you realize the frogs are part of the track? Totally makes sense, but never occurred to me. Yeah, same with like just like the wildlife in general. It's part of the track. It's really cool. This is one of those tracks where like it does get a little bit repetitive, but like, it's kind of more of a droning track. It's not meant to be like, all right, I'm playing and I'm vibing along to the music, you know? It's meant to just be like, it just drones. And that's the level, you know? I love it. I love it so much. Real good, real good. Sorry, I didn't let you guys like talk at all during that. I'll rewind it a bit. Let's discuss. Those are my thoughts. What about you guys? Fisherman is better, so I was not going to haggle any higher. You think it's there? Man, I don't know. I love Fisherman, and I love these two. Moody as fuck, but like moodiness, ultimate moodiness goes to this one. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to put it like there, but like Sentinel is just like so chill though. Jungle Temple S+. I mean, it's good. I think I like this one because, like, it has a lot of layers. A lot of subtle layers. But it's such a simple track, you know? Someone's been trapped in Boggy for a while, it seems. This is not me. No, this is not Stockholm Syndrome. I swear to God. Like LPC, but more sinister, yeah. But it's also, it's like, it's sinister with that piano. Like, I can only describe that piano line as sinister as fuck, because it's deep and guttural, and it sounds so cool. And the drums are quite harsh, but also, like, echoey and reverby when they want to be. But, like, at the same time, it's so chill. Like, you just, like, it just sounds like it's taken me away, you know? I don't know. If LPC is at A, it should be lower S, I think. I don't know. I think LPC has a... I think the difference is LPC as a level is really, like, cluttered and has a lot of, like, sensory overload a bit. Whereas Boggy is just, like, fucking gross. And the track, like, fits that perfectly. Yeah, I did not like the level as a kid. Maybe that's why I'm biased. Yeah, I'm not taking the level itself into consideration. Because if we're being honest... If I was, I'd put Basin lower and Jungle higher. I'm purely looking at the song itself and how it fits the atmosphere and the vibe. The quality of the level itself, I'm not really concerned with. Anyway, I'm right. Let's go. Let's move on. Mountain Pass. The first truly action-oriented song. Used to hate level, then I realized I'm wrong. I'm kind of the same. Mountain Pass. So, This one's really cool, actually. So, look, it's actually, but it still has, like, it's very percussion heavy. Especially with, like, the xylophones and shit. But it's also got these scratches. It sounds sort of like a really, really, it sounds like a really, like a guitar that's been put through, like, a really, like, strict high-pass filter. It's taken, like, all the low end out. Sort of. I don't know, it's cool. Sorry, I've got the sudden urge to go for a jog. Alright, no worries, Igor. I'm gonna chuck it there. I like Fire Canyons more because I like Fire Canyons more because, like, it's an action track but it's still chill. This one's like full on action. Like, you're on a time limit this time and it's cool. But it's not super moody or vibey, you know? Could be Jak X. Not really. Like, Jak X is a lot more guitar, drum, like distortion focused. This is more like, it's punchy and it's like, it's fast, you know? Supporting part of the track sounds like it's the Zoomer almost. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think it's a good track, definitely. Significantly better than Basin. I think so too. I think the way the drums intensify over time as well. Really cool, really cool. Low key stresses me out. It's kind of the point. You're on a time limit here. The burr from the Zoomer in E, yeah. All right, I think I've made my piece on that. I think it's a great track. It does its job well, but I think that's about where I'd put it. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Any final thoughts? Gonna be burned alive is less stressful than chasing purple frogmen. Yeah, true. B? I can see a world where it goes to B. To be honest, I can see a world where Misty goes to B as well. But I think I'll leave it there for now, to be honest. Agree on ranking? Cool. Alright, I guess we'll move on. Oh yeah, Claw. The order of this is weird. Alright, Claw Battle is what I've got next. This one's also the credits. I was actually a bit surprised how much variety is in there in that track, yeah. Claw fight. Jesus. Z plus. Oh man, most epic music? It certainly is. Claw's S, probably the only track where you don't play the level to listen to the song. The only track where you don't play the level to listen to the song. I'm not sure what you mean by that. It sounds like it should be opposite. You don't like it? C or B? Jeez. This is a great track. Jokes aside, just about Fisherman. That's where I'm trying to decide where to put it. It's definitely an S track. Oh, those horns though. Oh my god. This is the first time we've heard horns in the soundtrack, and god damn. Low B? Jeez. It's so good though, because like the strings are carrying it, and like the drums are driving it, and the horns are just fucking like broski. That fucking snare drum though? Ugh. By that I mean listening to the songs. Oh, radio. I prefer the calming elements of Temple, for example, so not of that. Yeah, I don't know. Also has an instrument that the Spargus Themes beginning uses, which is cool. Oh, that's cool. Actually high B, but Misty would be a low B for me. Now, we listened to the whole thing and we haven't even decided on the rank yet. For me, epic music feels a tad superfluous. That seems unfair. It depends what, like, the context. Nah, that seems kind of unfair, my guy. Just epic music in general sounds superfluous. Like, bro, you're like... When you need an epic track, you need an epic track. And this one fits the bill. Alright, I'm gonna chuck it at least there. I have another window to listen at the same time you do, and this one does not convince me. Bro, Talking about personal taste here. I know you are, Martian, but it's like... I don't think I could write off an entire style of music as superfluous. Trumpet kind of ruins it for me, though. The horns sound so good, though. It's good, but not quite S tier. High B, low A for me. Can be as biased as I want. You don't need to... Yeah, I know. I never said you have to agree with me, Martian. I just said that I wouldn't approach like a musical style like that. I wasn't attacking you. Out of in-game context, it feels not as unique as the other stuff on the list. True, but... I'd say we're not talking about in-game context, but that's like exactly what we're doing. Music is art, so appreciate it. I'm not saying you guys need to agree with me. I'm very on board the everything is subjective thing. I'm just saying, like... Fuck you guys. You guys suck. Anyway. Oh, Volcanic Crater. Jak 3 vibes to be strong with this one. Yeah, well, I appreciate Jak 3 a lot because it like had a lot of tracks that were pretty epic sounding. A lot of horns and strings. Nah, fuck you guys. It's my tier list. I don't care what you think anymore. You know, Yep, it's my tier list. You guys don't matter. I don't care. And you know what? I've got OBS over chat now, so I can't even see your input. I don't care anymore. This track's fine. I like the on the hi-hat there. I like that. I like how chill it is, but it's not doing a whole lot for me. I mean, Volcanic Crater as a whole doesn't do a whole lot for me, so I guess it does fit. I mean, that melody line there is cool. Man, I don't know. It's got some cool melody stuff, but... I don't know, I think I'm gonna chuck it... I think I'm gonna chuck it there. Oh, do I like it better than Precursor Basin, though? I don't know, I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Alright, fuck you guys. What are you guys up to? Quick say Jak 3. Jak 2 had a better post game than Jak 3. God damn it. Alright. What do you guys think of this track? I'm not joking. I couldn't see chat that whole time. I had OBS covering it. So. This is only in the pre-console mix, that weird melody. Oh, interesting. D, C or D. In-game version is inferior. Very in this case. Interesting. Track feels slow as the minecarts in the levels. C or D, yeah. Where'd I put it? C. Oh, I put it B. You know what, the more I think about it, I think I prefer jungle. Yeah, I'm happy with that actually. Alright, next track is Snowy Mountain. Okay, am I gonna offend anyone when I say like I'm not a fan of this one? I think it's fine. Solid B? Yeah, Gonna be honest, this track could have done without sleigh bells. That's exactly what I'm thinking, hey. Why? I think it's like, it's a snow level. Snow means Christmas. Sleigh bells. It's like, bro, I don't know. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Reminds me of a track from RuneScape. It is so happy. I mean, I like that bass, that staccato bass. Dun, 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 dun. That's cool. The melody's nice. It kind of feels like another one of those tracks that kind of just exists. And it doesn't really do a whole lot aside from that. Like, I'm not getting any, like, super wicked vibes from, like Sentinel or Boggy. It doesn't feel epic and grand. Like, Clawfight doesn't feel fun and whimsical like Fisherman or Sandover. It feels like a mid track to me. I just said with that melee layer and it was cool. Yeah, I think I remember that. More high-pitched echo for a track centered around ice would be cool. We need more tracks like that. Like, imagine light glass chimes, that'd be cool. Doesn't annoy me, but kind of C or B, yeah. Like that it kind of sounds windy. Yeah, it kind of like, that is cool. I mean, you are on a mountain. I'm gonna chuck it there. I like it better than Jungle and Crater. I don't know about Basin though. I don't know why. It feels like a Spyro song. It feels like it could fit in the fucking Spyro credits or something. I don't know. Okay, put it in B. Windiness is cool. That's fair. Alright. I guess we're done with Snowy then, everyone. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, this is such a fucking good track, dude. Oh my god, my guy. You can't do this to me. No. Nah, this is heresy. I can't believe this. In my chat, Spider Cave, E or low D. I don't even get the hate behind like hating the level itself, but like if you hate the level itself, fine. But like I'm not talking about the level itself. I'm talking about the fucking soundtrack. Does what Boggy does, but better. I don't know. It does things different. Boggy feels like the music is the level, and Spider Cave does that similarly. But it has that piano, which like takes you out of it a little bit, so it doesn't feel like it is the level. But everything else is just like, ugh. And the piano is fucking sick anyway. It's the same as Boggy Swamp. It suits the area, but it's just a lackluster track. Feels slow and empty. Nah, I can't do this. It's weird, okay? I study digital art and I'm the one with bad taste in class. Well, if your music taste is anything to go by. Alright, you know, I just realized, I am actually a musician, so like all my taste here is like infinitely better than yours. So. Okay, I still haven't even like explained what I like about this track so much. Okay, so. That fucking chord that it opens with is so cool. So, the dripping. It just sounds like a cave dripping water. But it's also the melody that drives the fucking track. Like, oh my god. Okay, so that dripping sound, that reverby drippy sound is driving the track, right? And then everything is built around it. You got your occasional piano chords like every bar or two, and it's just like lets it rings out. And it's such a cool chord. I don't even know what it is, but... And then you've got the drums just coming in with like the fucking snares and the crashes. Like, bro, that's so cool. We haven't had any like proper drum kit sounding stuff like for most of the soundtrack. Dripping is also present LPC. Not really. This sounds like water droplets in a cave. Because it sounds like water dropping, but it's also reverbed as hell and isolated. It's like a lot of the time it's the only thing you can hear. Even though it's like driving the whole track, there's a lot of points where it's the only thing you can hear. So it sounds like it's dripping in a cave. I don't hear dripping when I hear Lost Precursor City. No, I don't hear dripping at all when I hear Lost Precursor City. It's different. It sounds a bit more techno-y. Oh, and the drums though. And then you've also got like some other little melody lines. Can we listen a bit? Alright, so in the background you can hear like water flowing. And this bit. That doesn't sound like water droplets to me. That sounds like a wind instrument, like a flute or something. It sounds... Underwater beeps like a sonar. That's what it sounds like, yeah. It's not water drops. It does sound like a little bit like a wind instrument though, but like on a piano. Where are you up to? Spider Cave. Anyway. This is literally like just water droplets, it sounds like. Sounds like glass getting tapped, yeah. So... Oh, and that bass line though. Ooh. So the thing with Spider Cave is like the moodiest level. Bar maybe Boggy Swamp. And I don't know how to describe it. Spider Cave is an empty fucking... is just like a big cave. There's a lot of empty space. And like the way it makes it feel like it's an empty track, you know? Like with all the reverb and the space the track feels like it has. Again, it just feels like most of what's in the track is like the level itself. But then you've got stuff like the drums and the piano chords every now and then that like make it feel more alive, you know? Oh. The main percussion of LPC is indicative of water droplets onto metal. Oh, I can see that. I can see that. I suppose. But no, I think it sounds more like a sonar, yeah. Alright, anyway. I'm right, you're all wrong. That's a great track. Moody as fuck. So good. Alright. Lava 2 Part 1. I don't know if there's much point ranking all 3 parts. I don't know. I don't think they're super different. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Lava Tube soundtrack. Solid A or S? S! All 3 are completely unique. Yeah, but I thought like they were kind of, like had like a sort of like foundation that was similar. I don't know, I haven't listened to the all 3 in a while. Not a fan of the main percussion. The main thing driving it sounds like a bass that's been put through some effects. Only similarities in instruments, right? I like a lot of like what it brings in and out. It's one of those tracks where like it has the driving like beat and it just has a bunch of stuff coming in and out like to add like flavor and texture to it. But when comparing it to the other Zoomer tracks, man, I don't know. Let's still listen to all 3 and then we'll rank them. So that was part 1. This is part 2. Same sort of like instrument there. It sounds like a bass has been put through a filter of some sort. Imagine finding a Jak build right at the end of Lava Tube. You find the 4th village, yeah. In our dreams. Zoomer Burr ruining everything? Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it a whole lot, to be honest. It's kind of just a driving. It's got a solid beat, for sure. But I don't think it does a whole lot more than that. Low C for me. The good parts feel kind of odds with the whoosh is kind of cool though. I just don't think it's got a whole lot going on. Could be an RNC soundtrack. I don't know. It sounds like it's just a solid beat, and that's really all it's got. Like it's got some cool whooshing stuff, which is cool. Oh, Lava 2 tracks are cool. I don't know. This one's kind of cool, actually. That bass line. Ooh. I like this one a lot more than the other 2. Oh, this one's cool. That drum fill. This one's cool. This one feels more complete, not a fan, but above the other two. I love like the wah effects on all of this sort of stuff. It sounds real cool. As a super fan of the Rack OST, I think Lava Tube is close to it. All 3 parts in A for me. This one's good. Yeah, third part slaps, first 2 are kind of meh. I'm not feeling the first 2, to be honest. This one's cool. Yeah. Alright, let's get to ranking. I'm thinking... Alright, hold on. Lava 2 Part 1. Whoops. Alright. I'm putting it there, and there. So that Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Let's go back to Part 3. It has similar musical ideas as Basin, and I think it does it better. All right, I think that's where I'm ranking them. What do y'all think? Third one's A? I don't know. It's good. I think it's cool. The more I look at Misty Island, the more I'm like, I don't know. But then when I listen to it, I'm like, it's so good. See? Kinda agree. Almost. Yo.
What's these OSTs looking like?
Controversial.
Controversial?
Yeah.
What have you got on this tier?
I'll just let this play in the background. So we got Spider Cave, Sentinel Beach, Boggy Swamp, Rock Village, Forbidden Jungle's Temple, Claw Fight, Fisherman, and Sandover.
Oh yeah.
Boggy and Spider Cave were controversial as fuck. I think it's just because no one likes the levels themselves. I think they're moody as fuck. We're currently listening to Lava Tube. It's split into 3 parts, and they're like all different. And I'm not feeling part 1 and 2 like at all, but 3 is kind of cool. B is good, but I think it's much better than Basin. I mean, I think it's better than Basin by a considerable amount. I'm just not sure it's good enough to jump to A.
Spider Cave, I think, was my favorite in Jak one, so...
I mean, it'd be good if you could listen as well, but like, then I have to put it through speakers, and then it'll be like a feedback. Maybe you could watch my video on my second channel when this is uploaded and leave a comment.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched any of the stream clips with me in.
I think it's only the one at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll listen to Lava Tube long enough. I think we've got our thoughts pretty concrete on it. Hinges on the border between the 2 tiers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it jumping to A, to be honest.
You just want to put it above Basin?
Because like, it has similar musical ideas, and I think it does it better than Basin. But... Alright, let's go Citadel. This one's cool. I really love that sound. I don't know what it is. Ooh. It sounds so fucking compressed. It's so cool. D or C? Oh, it's got like that distorted guitar sounding thing in the background. I know it's not guitar, but it sounds really cool.
Someone say D or C?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Z?
Yeah, I don't know. I can understand why people wouldn't be a fan of this one. And in all honesty, like, it does get pretty repetitive. The level's pretty fucking huge. But man, it's so weird and cool.
Yeah, because this is based on your preferences, right?
Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But
What
I've got to argue with people on something.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. It's at least better than the C and D tracks. Oh, those strings though, they sound so fucking what's the word?
Do you think it's better than Stelly?
Ooh. Oh, that guitar there, that's so cool. Dissonant, that's what I was looking for. I think it's at least there. You know, I'm not a huge fan of bass, and the more I think about it. But it's like, when I think about a track, it's like, eh, but then I listen to it, I'm like, oh yeah, nice, nice. Has the same issues as Volcanic Crater almost. There's a bit more on though. I think what's pushing me to like this one more than a lot of the other ones, especially Volcanic Crater, was Volcanic Crater took a lot of instruments and sounds that we've already heard before and didn't really do much with it. I haven't heard any of these sounds in any of the other tracks, except for that bass in the background. That sounds sick. And those strings, those dissonant strings, bro, that sounds so creepy. Oh, and that bass though, it's so poppy. Ugh. Sounds like a steam valve opening and closing due to pressure and the electric sound from the cages and the stages are in. That's really cool, actually. It does sound a lot like Steam, doesn't it? Yeah. It's supposed to be weird. It's a dark eco-themed after all, yeah. Oh, and that sinister sounding guitar thing, that's so cool. And then the drums, like... That's so cool. I think I'm gonna chuck it there, yeah. I think that's good. Feels evil, yeah? Yeah, that's what I like about it. And what I also like is the percussion. It's kind of like muddy in the rest of the track. It's not like the bass of it, which is really cool actually. Above Lava 2 Part 3 for me. I might go back and forth on those two, if I'm being honest. Alright, final battle. Oh man, do I like this better than the claw one? Firecam was really good, but when the high quality rip was uploaded, the baseline solidified it to go to territory for me. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, this is tough. Pre-console mix is the final phase variant of the boss music, right? Yeah, because it changes each phase. It's as epic as it needs to be. Solid A. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You know what? We gotta consider the dynamicness of it. I might like claw better. It goes in and out. Yeah. If I'm being honest, I feel like the claw track maybe should have been the final boss because like it doesn't feel like all out epic. It's just like it feels more like a all right, here we go sort of epic. Whereas this one is just like all right, end of the fucking world. Let's fucking go. Super like action oriented track. I guess it fits, but this is either the best music in the game or close to it. I love how it gets more intense as the fight goes on. Yeah. Really like this always, but claw is better. I don't know. This is tough. Alright, I'm gonna chuck on claw. Claw battle music was like if you took the word gigantic and made it into a song. Yeah, I kind of feel that, yeah. It feels like with the claw fight, because the track sort of builds up into being more and more epic. So it feels like, you know, you're kind of like... It feels like you're going up the mountain, then you reach the summit, and then there's the fucking beast, you know? Whereas this one is just like, alright, here we fucking go, boys. Let's fucking save the world sort of thing. Claw battle. Yeah, this one's more of a slow build, which is cool. Those drums, though, oh, it's so cool. This one's a bit more subdued epicness with the strings, and then the horns don't come in later. And the snare only comes in like every so often. Like the 2 and the 4 beats are like, they're not always snares. That was only the first phase music of the final boss. No, this one is apparently the 3rd phase. I swear it changed more than that. Yeah, final battle song changes quite a lot. Each phase has a different variant. Lucky getting in, claw feels better to my ears, yeah. Not each phase? Are you sure? I thought it was. There are 3 phases? Oh, I see, okay. Right now, I'm feeling it's better than Claw, but I could be convinced otherwise. It's just so much more hype. Actually, the buzzing outside the rest of the audio is kind of grating. Buzzing? I'm not sure what you mean, man.
Man, this sounds like a fight between Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Like, one's really hype, has the hype moments, and then there's like another one that's
has like the slow build up. Yeah.
We all know I'd probably be on the Claw side just from my Kingdom Hearts standpoint.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Might come back to it later. All right, challenge theme. Another snare drum oriented piece. Challenge theme is also kind of epic. I think it's good. I really love those strings there. Jak 2 race theme. Sorry?
Did I give you the Doritos?
No.
Oh.
That's okay.
I'll go find them. I bought them.
Okay, no worries. Cheers for that, man. I sent you the money. Actually, it feels like a boss track, not gonna lie. I mean, it's mostly used in like the ambush fights anyway. I think it's good. It definitely feels, you know, challengey. Like, it feels like you're in like a fight, you know? Plant boss is a boss. Oh, was this played in the plant boss? Oh, yes. Yes, that makes sense. Cheers for that, dude. But if we're looking at like the other tracks, Above Mountain Pass. Oh, now we're comparing two action tracks. Hold on. Let me listen to Mountain Pass. I think I like Mountain Pass better, to be honest. This one's a lot more like consistent, like driving action. The Mountain Pass sounds, it's a bit more nuanced than that, I think. A bit more range of expression. I'm gonna chuck it above Misty. I'll chuck it there. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Final thoughts? Kane, thoughts on this track you can't hear?
Oh. D tier.
D.
Worst song in the track, I can't even hear it.
Yeah, that's how bad it is, can't even hear it.
Yeah. What music? All I can hear is the silence.
Rats equals D tier? True. Alright, end credits alternate. Okay, so from here on out, it is all alternate tracks, unused tracks, and demo tracks. So I don't think it's very fair to rank these up against the complete tracks that made it into the game. However, I do want to take a look at these because like some of these are quite good. So I guess I'll save this as it is. I'll save that as it is, and then what happened? Why is it like that now?
Did it just bump everything up a tier?
No, like the format changed. I don't know what happened. Oh, it still works. So this is like the game itself, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, like I could like nitpick different placings of stuff, but I think this is my general thoughts. From here on out, we're looking at demos, unused tracks, and stuff like that. Some of these aren't great. They're kind of like one note because like I think they're just like establishing the musical idea and then building upon it from there. But some of them are quite good. So end credits alternate is sort of like the final boss track. No worries, dude. It sounds like a demo track for the final boss. It's like a slowed down. Maybe, well, Top of the Citadel. I think it's final boss phase 1 of the like track. So it's okay. This is made for credits, not final boss. I know that, but it just sounds like a slowed down version of the final boss. Slowed down in a unique way. I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. It's just one of the songs but slowed down, honestly. I'm just gonna chuck it there. Tempo feels a bit slow, like if it was a bit faster, yeah. I don't feel like anything for this. It's just a track from the game but slowed down. I guess it was like I can see this being used for the credits. God damn, it's 4 minutes long. I can see it being used for the credits, but like I don't know, man. I mean, there's some added drums, I think. Sounds like it. Better than Lava Tube, but not much worse. Not much more. I don't know. Don't like it, by the way, but it is the only full unused music track that can be found in TPL files. Has the same variance phases as the final boss music. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm ready to move on. Alright, here's a Rock Village demo. I actually quite like this one. It sounds like it's literally water running. That's so cool. As far as I can tell, this is composition-wise exactly the same. Except for a couple little melody things like that there. And then this just feels like it sounds to me, composition wise, it's essentially the same with a few like bells and whistles, like melody wise, but the tone and the instruments aren't the same as final release. So remember on Kid's video talking about how this makes me think of water going through a coral cave? Yeah. Just a different mix of Rock Village. They ended up using the one we know. Yeah. Sounds nice though. It does sound nice. I really like the water sound there. It's real cool. I'm just gonna chuck it next to normal Rock Village because it's essentially the same track. It is nice though. It's really cool hearing like this alternate take on the same song. kind of prefer it to Rock Village. I like it, especially like as a novelty, like, you know, hearing a song you know really well in a different form. Like a lot of like band demos that I've listened to are like that, or it's like, it's really cool hearing the song you already love, but a bit rougher. I don't know if I actually prefer it to the original though. I think the final one. I think I prefer the final. Like, I like the water thing, but I don't know. I think it's just the same. I think the final one's better. Okay, here we go. Forrest theme unused. So this, from what Luminar was saying, this was a track for a level that Josh saw but never made it into the game. And then it was used as a placeholder for Forbidden Jungle in earlier builds of the game. That's what I understand. And this was made for an actual Forest level? Yes, okay. Gotta be honest, I don't like it much. Wins the award for the most oriental feeling track? Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this one a whole lot. I think it's okay. I don't think the melodies are super interesting, and the underlying beat isn't super compelling either. I want to say S. Are you serious, Martian, or is that a joke? I don't know, it feels kind of aimless. I guess I'll never know how well it fits the vibe because I never got to play the level it was part of, but... You love this tune? Oh, okay. Fisherman Theme is a remix of this? Yeah, I heard you say that, and I could hear like a few similarities. Never seen the Forest level myself either. Yeah. Really interesting though. Around Temple? My brother in Christ. I don't know about that. I'm honestly like feeling around like maybe there. Knowing Josh probably fit that level pretty well. Yeah. Well, it says unused. So I'm guessing this was the final track, not a demo. So... I cry. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. It's just kind of boring, in all honesty. Alright, Unsnowy Mountain. I haven't listened to this one in a while, actually. Oh, yeah, this one. So, from what we've been told, this has been confirmed by Josh to be part of the Yosemite level, which Luminar has found in that build that we're still waiting to be released. I think it's better than the last one we just listened to. Nice pick of the level. Yeah, it's the best one I could find that, like, wasn't a YouTube thumbnail. Above Misty? I don't know. I don't know if it's just, like, the novelty of it, like, being part of a level that we've, like, found in hidden files, but I think it's just kind of okay. I like the birds, that's cool. I gotta be honest though, like with a lot of these unused and demo tracks, I haven't listened to them a whole lot, so I can't like really dissect them as thoroughly as like the other tracks in the game that I've listened to my whole life, but this is chill, it's nice. Objectively, it's not bad, but not super either. Yeah. It's nice. It's... I don't know what other word to say, like, it's nice. It's, like, really nice sounding. You don't hear a lot of wind instruments in this OST, so it's nice to hear them here. Me and our boys on our way to give Jungle Life rank D. I can't distinguish between all these jungle names. I know I'm gonna hear them. So this, it's like driven by like a shaker and some sort of like high-pitched percussion thing there, and then some wind instruments like a flute or something. I think it's okay. I'm gonna chuck it. I'm gonna put it there because I think it sounds nicer than Forbidden Jungle. Forbidden Jungle is just a bit like eh to me. Like this makes me feel good. This one, and Snowy is just kind of okay. I think I might put Snowy in C. In all honesty, I'm not really sure. This one makes me feel good. Nothing incredible, but it's nice. Okay, Jungle Synthetic. This is the Basin demo? Nope, different one. This feels like it could be a racing song. They're not demos of anything specific. No, there's one that's pretty explicitly a Boggy Swamp demo. And there's one that sounds a lot like Basin. Ooh, it's actually not bad. I think this one sounds like a Crash 1 track, you know? Really capturing that wildlife feel, like in the background, and then like in the foreground has a bit more of the harshness and the cool sounding synthy stuff. It's not really doing a whole lot though. I really like that though. The melody sounds very Crash. The high harsh element of the track is the highlight though, yeah. I love the tone of that percussion instrument there. That sounds sick. I don't know, it's okay. It's okay. Weird B? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like... I'm thinking there. I think I might like Jungle better than it, to be honest. Oh, but then it's got that sick beat. Alright, I'm gonna put it above Jungle. I gotta listen to Snowy Mountain again. Why is that so high? Nah, Snowy Mountain's on the same tier as Jungle for me. I think I'm gonna put it there. I mean, I might go there actually. Pull down second lava tube. I don't know. Snowy's just not doing much for me. Alright. What were we up to? Synthetic. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. Leave it there. Next one is Jungle Raver. This is the one that sounds like Basin. I think. Is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one that sounds like Basin. Why didn't I get a notification of this? Oh man, I'm so sorry. We're nearly done too. I think out of all of them, this one might sound the most like a Crash song. Yeah, definitely. Just tonally. Oh, and this bit here too. This. That sounds exactly like something out of a Crash 1 track. Like a specific one I'm thinking of. Reminds me of Mountain Pass. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? No, it sounds a lot more like Basin. The very base of it sounds like the bass and the the muddiness of it. It kind of sounds a lot like Basin's foundation. Yeah, that run there sounds exactly like a Crash song. And then run back up. And then this one. And then that sounds exactly like a Crash bit. It was like the inspiration for most Zuma level themes, yeah. Alright, just kind of managed, saw you alive. Well, I'm glad to have you here, man. About to go to sleep? Alright, no worries. Okay, I gotta put it somewhere. I'm thinking around... I'm gonna put it like there. Shit, I don't remember what this one sounds like. Oh yeah, I don't like that one much at all. Talking medications. Have a good day, brother. Enjoy the stream. Be safe. You too, my guy. Have a good one. Just I missed most of this one. What will you stream next? Oh, when will I stream next? Maybe Tuesday, depending how I'm feeling. If not, hopefully a definite Friday. I want to make sure the Fridays and Saturdays are consistent, and they haven't been lately, so I apologize. Yeah. Glad you're streaming again. Yeah, me too. It's been good. I really got to get back into Sly 2 next week as well. Alright, let's move on. Jungle Life. I like fast beat songs, that's fair, but I don't know. This one's weird. Yeah, that guitar there, that bleep. That's really weird. Only track I'd give D? Interesting. Too funky? I feel that with the offbeat guitars there, like the upstroke guitars. Almost doesn't fit Jak at all, the guitar. Yeah. I can't help but feel like this was like a really early demo. Still like trying to shed the Crash sort of sound. Yeah, I want to chuck it at bottom of C. You know, and I'm going to chuck it there because at least Lava 2 Part 2 fits the level it's in. and does sound okay. It just doesn't feel like a Jak track at all. And it's better than this one. It's just a slowed down track. I mean, it's not bad. It's got some cool melodies here and there. But like... Need a Jungle Life category? Jesus, it's not that bad. It just doesn't really fit Jak. That's my thing. Alright, let's go Jungle Sunshine. I love that. That sounds cool. Is the final boss music up higher because that's my favorite one in the game? Yeah, I couldn't decide between final boss and Claw. At the moment I'm feeling final boss is better than Claw, but they're both really good. Oh, you know what? No, I love this melody line. How it's slow, simple, the tone is great, and it continues through the chord change. That's really cool. This one's cool as. This one's really chill. I like this one a lot. I like this one a lot. I'm going to chuck it there. At least. Never heard this one before. I really like it. Yeah. I'm really liking it too. Maybe likes animal sounds and the developer scrapped it. When I can feel the pitch fade in and out, you have my attention. Yeah. S for me? That's interesting. What... You know, the more I listen to it, the more I like it, but it's like, do I put it higher than any of these? Well, like, these tracks aren't really comparable. They're a completely different vibe. Like, action and spooky and weird and driving and chill driving and moody. Man, I don't know. It's hard. This one's really chill. I'm gonna put it at least there, maybe, actually. I feel like the more I listen to it, the higher it goes. Jungle Sunshine, I'm gonna have to remember this one. Because with all these like unused and demo tracks, I kind of lump them all into one category because I don't know how to tell them apart. Because it's just all jungle something. Okay, last couple tracks. Nearly done. Alright, let's go. Jungle Moonlight. Oh, this one sounds like a demo track for Jungle. Like Forbidden Jungle. With that. That sounds exactly like Forbidden Jungle. Well, they make so many jungle songs. I think it's just like early names, you know. Sounds like a more ambient jungle theme. Heavy on the ambience, yeah. There's not really a whole lot going on. Oh, I like that though. That sounds cool as. I don't get that beep bop. I don't know what the fuck that is. It sounds really weird. That's cool though. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool actually. But the bebop. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I'm gonna chuck it there though. I think the cool bits in the background are cool, and I think I like the ambience, but that's about as high as I can put it. People. Oh my god. Jungle is like the final track of this is definitely a lot better. Okay. All right, last track, everyone. Nearly done. Welcome back. So that's the end of my my tier list video stream. Thank you very much for watching on the second channel. If you are, leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks to all you guys for joining in the stream. Yeah, this was fun. All right. I will not elaborate. I refuse. I don't need to name it. Cool. Oh, and now it's back to... That's really weird. How long have we gone? 3 hours. All right. I think I might have to call it there. This website's weird. Cool. Well, I can't think of anything else to do. I kind of just want to chill now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was fun. I look forward to putting this on the second channel. In case you guys don't know, I've got a second channel where I've been uploading stream segments like this. And this is going to be like its own video. So go subscribe to that. If you want to see it. No, I don't really feel like reshuffling it. I feel kind of solid in it. There's like a couple that I'd like, I'd move around, but I don't know. I think it's good. Brief moment I joined was fun, but I'm excited to see the video. Awesome. Tier listing might be a good format for more streams. Yeah, well, I've had like a bunch of ideas, but like I didn't want to like make them actual videos for the channel. I'm sick of putting low effort content on my channel. It clogs it up and no one watches it. So doing it on stream, putting it on the second channel is like perfect. I'd like to do this for Jak 2 and 3 as well. Only problem is like those games don't have like level reliant music. It has just a lot more songs. So ranking them would be harder and finding pictures for them would be harder. But that is something I probably will do at some point. Could do it with TPL levels, also Jak 2 and 3 soundtrack. Yeah, like levels and stuff, yeah. I feel like I don't want to rank levels until I've finished my analysis series. Otherwise I might spoil my thoughts. And I don't have like concrete thoughts on some of the later levels because I haven't like sat down and really tried to like have thoughts about them. You know what I mean? Jak and Daxter Technical Wiki has a list of all music in game. Yeah. It's just like for this format of like tier list make, I need like pictures of each track. I don't know how to make a picture for like, you know, like the escape track when like, I don't know. There's just, yeah, it's tough. It'll take a lot more effort to set up a tier list maker for Jak 2 and 3 soundtracks, that's for sure. Some other ideas I've had is me and Kane want to do like tier listing for Kingdom Hearts Keyblades. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, some other stuff. But yeah, I want this stream to be a lot more interactive. I want you guys to suggest more things we can do on stream. Obviously, I need to finish the Sly series. I'll get around to that soon. Hopefully next week we'll get back into it. I still want to make sure I'm doing research most streams. I still want to do Jak 2 Deathless every now and then when I just don't feel like doing anything. Tier list of every Jak character. That's possible, yeah. Including TLF, yeah. Yeah, I just want like, I want you guys to have more of a say in what we do on stream. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. If you're not already, you could also join the Discord and leave suggestions in like the streams channel. If you've got an idea for something or something. I have a bunch of ideas that I want to do. It's just, I need to be in the right mood for some of them. Because like some of them are like, I want to critique some of my older videos. But I need to be in the right headspace and I need to have my thoughts concise about it. I don't want to half-ass it. Yeah. So, I think that's all I want to do today. Yeah, this was fun. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to do. Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. I'll see you all another time. Alright. Catch you guys later. Thanks for coming.